What I'm going to show you today is how to peel and cut an onion into tiny little dices. Dices, how to dice an onion into tiny little pieces. Okay, so the first thing that I want you to get is a wet or a damp tea towel or tablecloth. Tea towel? Tea towel. That's going to start again. So the first thing that you need is a damp cloth, and that's going to go straight onto your work surface there. And that's going to stop your favourite chopping board from slipping, okay? So it's going to be nice and solid and it's not going to slip. Next, you're going to get a sharpened knife, just sharpen this one so it's very, very sharp. And you're going to need an onion and a bin. So all of our peelings are going to go into our bin, and then this is going to be for our, choose where you're going to put the bin. This is going to be our onion. So I'm just going to check where the root is, and I'm going to cradle it like this, and I'm just going to push my knife through to cut that root in half, okay? And then I'm going to use the power of the knife to chop it all the way through. I'm going to move that piece to one side, and now I'm just going to find this little lip here, and I'm going to start to pull apart that. I'm just going to peel this off. You might want to go through another layer. This is going to take quite a bit off of though, because it's quite a thick layer, but there's still a bit of murky root stuff on there. So when you get to the root, just rip it off, but leave the root on. If you leave the root on, it will stop the onion from weeping, and it will stop you from crying. So just, if you've got a little furry bit here, we're just going to just very slightly just chop that off. And then we're going to go, resting against your finger, we're going to go a little slice like that, another little slice. We're not going to go all the way across the onion, we're just going to poke the end of our knife just to 3/4 of the way. Imagine there's a line here. This is where you want to cut it to. So we don't break the onion. We're not breaking the root, so it's not going to make you cry as much. And we're just going to do all these little slices just through there. When you get to the end, just poke it in with your knife like that and draw it through. Now we're going to go sideways into the onion. So hold your knife by the blade and push. Make sure you don't go into your fingers. Push the knife through to the same distance as what these top slices are. And then we're going to go for another one at the top. Angle it down, slice right through there. And now we can just go straight through the onion, and it comes into all these tiny little squares. Once you've got as far as you can get, we still want to keep some of this, obviously, because we've still got onion there. So again, against your finger, you can make sure the rest of your fingers are out of the way. Just go across like that. So then literally all we've got left is a tiny little bit of root. The other way of doing it that I can do, again, find your best skin to peel off. So I'm going to go for that one. Just comes off in one swift motion. Rip it off of the root, but keep the root there. Slice off the head again, if that's in the way. And then this time we're going to angle slice the root off. So I'm going to go through it like that. And that's going to chop off the root. I'm going to take off these little bits. And then I'm going to chuck the root away. And now this is where they do it like for pizzas and stuff like that. So we're just going to angle it. We're going to like almost go over it like it's a rainbow. So we're going to angle it through like that. Once we get so far that we haven't got a good grip on it anymore, we're just going to move those out of the way, rock it over so we can put our thumb on the back and pinch it with our fingers. Don't push your fingers forwards like that, because you might chop your nail. So make sure that you've bent your fingertips underneath your fingers and go off that part of your finger. And then we're just going to go down, and then nice and slow do the last one. So then with these, you can break these parts up, you can sprinkle that bit, you can go for those over the top of pizzas, or you can put them onto salad. And this one is all very, very, very finely diced. So that is how we cut onions. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you smack that subscribe button, hit the bell on YouTube, and you can find us on Facebook and Instagram as well. We've got loads of videos out there, so give them all a watch, give us a like, and share it with everybody. Take care, see you soon, bye bye.